Today is Earth Day, and researchers at the Oak Ridge National Lab are working on ways to reduce our plastic waste. One of the projects would convert plastics into fuel by using molten salt. Researchers say this addresses some key challenges with plastic to fuel technologies, and it could boost the country's energy production. The team has applied for a patent for that discovery. Now, another project researchers are working on would upcycle plastic for other uses.
Emily Crabtree joins us in the studio to break down the process behind it all. Emily, good morning.
Good morning, ladies. Yeah, the researchers I spoke with tell me they're looking at plastic on the molecular level. They say the process allows for thinner plastic to have a longer life cycle.
You've heard a lot in the news about plastic waste accumulation being a major kind of challenge for the environment in recent years. And so we're developing technologies to address this plastic to convert it into other valuable chemical building blocks.
Researchers at Oak Ridge National Lab are breaking down plastic at the chemical level.
Polymer is a fundamental building block of plastic. And so when you think about plastic bags or tires or other forms of plastic, these are essentially constructed from molecules called polymers.
The team working on the project says they're mainly focusing on materials that are harder to break down.
We take one of the harder to address feedstocks like tires and convert it into like a durable, tough plastic instead.
Now the question is, what can be made out of the broken down materials?
We're figuring out how we can control the properties of these materials and what sort of space of properties we can access. Can we make elastomeric, kind of stretchier materials? Can we make tough, durable plastics? We're finding there's a lot of compositional space there.
The project is still in its early phases, but researchers are already thinking about how to bring this upcycling to a wider audience.
Once we can demonstrate that this works, this chemistry works still on a larger, kind of more manufacturing relevant scale, then we can start to think about, broader questions like how will this impact the market and things like that.
Now, researchers say they're looking forward to getting this project off the ground and hopefully helping the Earth in the process. But for now, Brittany, Heather, I'll send it back to you.